Hey everybody, so here it is, Sunday, July 6th here, 2026, I believe. So I had kind of had an afternoon off, day off, but I came over here to the short shop anyway and decided to work because I had one project I really been wanting to get done. Me and this young lady right over here have been working roadside, 24 hours a day. And I would, maybe she'll agree that at 2 o'clock in the morning it could be kind of dim out there. Tammy.
Yes, very dim.
She's like it. She doesn't pay attention to me. Any,
Dark.
any
Not
advice?
just dim, dark.
Any advice out there for that? She says I don't listen to her, but there you go.
I learned it from him.
Oh, that might be anyway. But would you agree or disagree that it's been very, very dark out there at times?
I agree.
And we've been using, well, this little handheld
Yeah.
jobby right here, and I got one other light, but it's just, throw it in the back of a pickup, go to work, figure it out. But I thought I could do better. So I spent the afternoon today hooking up some lights to make it quite a bit safer for us and her. Us, I don't want to be hurt. Do you want to be hurt?
No.
She was paying attention that time. Did you catch that, y'all? Anyway, but it was just time I needed to step up my game a little bit. And it's not just about us. I got Ben and I got Brody and, Patrick sometimes, I mean, I care greatly about all these men, and I appreciate all their hard work. I'll put that on record right here every day of the week, twice on Sunday. They're good guys that work really hard for me. Certainly don't want to have any of them get hurt as well. So let's do a quick little tour of what I did today. Did have Ben help me today a little bit. So anyway, let's show you what we did. Okay, Tammy Joe, hit the bed lights, please. There we go. So working back here had always been a ghost time, just dark, So I put that up there, I matched it up with the cargo light, and actually when you turn the cargo light on that little rotator switch, that comes on, those two, and then my side light over here, and we're gonna call it oh, Ben moved it, dadgummit, I don't want it out there, I want it down here, Ben, I wanted it just like that, somebody moved it while I was gone, but right here is a pretty common place to kind of work because this is on the non-roadside, and just, man, this is pretty hard to see at night. Big clods, and those grader boys do what they do, Anyway, so I wanted to have a good light right here to kind of make it a little bit safer passageway. And then, that's still kind of dark. It'll get more light when I take that out, so that'll be better because that is a workbench when you're on the road. But there you go. This is a good example of also why I did the next one. Tammy Joe, would you please hit the railroad lights? That is it. Yes, sir. Man. So now I've got some light here, and I put it down low because I didn't want it in my eyes. I just wanted to have a work area that was kind of like, that's where I changed like almost all of my tires is right here. There's my workbench, there's my work area, and I wanted to have it lit up a little better. I might, when I get out in the field and on a, say like a real call, whatever, I may fan that out just a little bit. And I do have the option, I left it open here, I may put some bed lighting back here, just that, what is that, track lighting or something like that. That could also make that pretty cool. Or even some tag lights, like for a big truck. So white lights about like that, put one there, that would also help. May do that, but it won't be tonight. Tonight I'm pretty much out of horsepower. Pretty well wrapped up. If I got to go tonight, I think I can go. But there's one other thing that I wanted that I thought was fairly important. Actually, it's going to be the grand finale. I did forget I ran out of time. I am going to put some reflective strips. I'm going to put 1, 2, buckle my shoe there. And I don't know. It will be tomorrow, so some of you all see this video tonight. I was thinking like a strip here and a strip there, and then one on each door. And then I looked up the FMCSA codes, and I couldn't find anything about putting reflective tape on your front bumper. That seemed to be permissible as long as it's 2-inch wide, red and white, and DOT something compliant. What was that? DOTC2. Learned something. Thanks, Chat GPT. That AI is pretty good stuff. So I was going to put 1 or 2 strips on the front because any countless times, like when I roll up at the turnpike deal in Miami for just to use it, you could, depends on where they park, but you could roll up there and now my front of my truck is facing the traffic. And that's kind of why I wanted a piece of reflective tape on the front, because at times the front of my vehicle is facing traffic. And that would just be something else to catch their eye so they don't make a Frogger out of me, which is a concern. I want all of my guys, and I want that young lady in there to go home too, because I'm usually with her. So I would, because I want to go too. With that said, I put a big set of tater lights on here. Tammy Joe, hit the taters, please. See, she's not paying attention again. She fell. Oh, Tammy Joe, are you going to stick with that?
Ready?
Oh, Lord of
Are you
Potato.
ready?
Lord of Potato, fire it up, boys. Oh, come on now. Yes, sirs. And I did look up like the highway codes. If I go right there, that really won't blind you too bad. But I can't run reds and blues here in Kansas unless you're a fire department, police department, something like that. And I don't believe any tow trucks or roadside in the private world was exempt. You had to run, red and whites, not red and whites, whites, all ambers, or a combination of amber and whites. That's my knowledge. Please tell me if there's something different, because we have turned this into a first responder like rig. For tires, if you're broke down on the road, you're going to be damn happy to see me. I promise you that. We've been happy to do it, and we have helped out a ton of people. I'm going to try and get up here, see if I can show you the light bar. Hey, Tammy, you want to rotate through the patterns? Boy, that's really bright. That's too much, y'all. I don't know. Too much a potato. But anyway, there she is, all lit up. What else should I add? Bed lights, that may happen. Reflective tape, that's probably going to happen tomorrow because I'm tired and it's about 9 o'clock on a Sunday night and I'm ready to just be done. What else should I add? Get a real service truck, that helps. This is what I can afford right now. So anyway, there you go. There's a nighttime view of a Sunday afternoon project, July 6, 2026. Little roadside service rig. I don't even know what you call it. Commentary. Blog. Maybe it's a blog. Anyway, you need me anytime. Call me 620-429-1526.